Hello and welcome to Mock Productions. You're here with me, Matthew, and we are back with another Skylanders Trap Team news update, and this is number 36. Yes, very interesting stuff here. We have some different sorts of things. We've got some releases coming out soon, which I'm going to be going over, and also a secret sort of agenda sort of thing, which I actually found out just today. So pretty exciting stuff coming up, so let's not waste any more time and jump straight into it with some upcoming variant releases. So first things first is this guy, Legendary Bushwhack. Now we have known about this guy for a considerable amount of time. We have heard rumours about him. We've also heard rumours about a Nitro head rush, which I'm expecting will be out rather soon, maybe around about Easter time, I'd say. But this does look really, really cool. I like the colour scheme a lot. I have mentioned this before. I think it was in the book, the sort of, when I unboxed the book and inside it showed all the different variants which were coming up. So this, yeah, really excited. I know the picture's not the best quality, but you can actually see him in the packaging. He looks like an awesome figure, and will look a lot awesome with the other one. We can see the differences between them. Looking, just comparing them now, where I can see a lot more of that dark sort of metallic blue, and obviously the gold. But the axe is the star for me, still being green. So moving on, we've also got this one. I'm looking forward to this one. This is Potion Pop Fizz. Again, sorry about the quality of the picture. Had to stretch it a little bit just to make it a little bit more visible. But yeah, I'm liking the look of this guy a lot. He really does look a lot different actually than his regular sort of Pop Fizz mould. It's the same mould, just different paint scheme. But the thing I like about this is that they actually look like this in game, rather than like in Giants and the first game. All those variants just stayed the exact same. They were just repaints. These aren't. They're repaints, and they're also new game characters to have. So I can't wait to grab this one. And I also do have a HD picture of him. This is looking pretty awesome, I have to say. I am liking the colour scheme a lot. The silver, there's a lot of silver, white, and pink. I do like the blue eyes. They really do draw the attention to the eyes a lot. Very much like those Target sort of ones for the actual version of this Pop Fizz who came out in Trap Team. Yeah, pretty cool. And for some reason, this shows a lot more that for me he looks like a bat with those ears. They're very different. That's what I can say there. But there we go. So let's move on to this. So after a little bit of research and also viewing some comments on, I think it was Dark Spyro. If you haven't seen that, check it out. What I'll do, I'll put a linky thing in the description, so if you do, you can follow me on there, so you can find out some latest stuff there. If you don't already use it, because it is a very good site. It keeps you up to date with everything. A lot of rumours, a lot of information is brought up there, so just check that out. But I got this information from there, and then it linked to another page. Obviously, this is showing a pre-order, which will be coming out February 27th. Now, they have done this before, where they show this, and it's like, oh wow, it's coming out. Don't be fooled. Do not be fooled. Because this could come off Amazon. This is on Amazon.co.uk. I'm very surprised it was actually on there, but it is. But this is for Rocky Roll. So obviously there's no picture there at the moment, which is peculiar, but maybe they're still writing all the descriptions and stuff for the actual characters, which haven't already been put up. This is the only one. So this is why I'm saying Wave 4 will be out after or before this. Now I'm guessing in America it might come out a little bit before this. Maybe the UK is going to be lucky and get this beforehand, which would be awesome. So obviously the confirmed Wave 4s at the moment. Now I see these as confirmed, as I haven't actually got 2 of the Wave 3s, or supposed Wave 3s. But obviously Rocky Roll is going to be confirmed as Wave 4, obviously because his character is there for ordering. And I'm going to have to put these there because I haven't got these yet either. We've got the Water Minis and the Fire Minis. Now these have actually been put on another site, which believe it or not, stated that these were actually Wave 4. So maybe that's why a lot of people... I mean, comment down below if you actually did get both of these, or just one, or if you haven't really seen them anywhere, because I would like to know if they are actually out. I know they are out, in some respect, but not as much as I would expect. It's rather weird. It's like the Chaos Trap. Still haven't found that. Getting a little bit annoyed with that, but I'm, like, very, very close to grabbing one. Very, very close. So hopefully that will be very soon. But there we go. And then moving on, we also have this. Now, take a look at this. Now, I've cropped it slightly just to show you the main part of this picture. This I've found today, as I said at the start of the thing. Now, it has some interesting stuff. Obviously, it's a picture from the side, so you can't exactly get a first-person sort of look at these things. But what is really interesting is it looks as if Skylanders might be coming to PC. But what's also very, very sort of odd, in a way, I'll go through it because I have got a few bits and bobs coming up here, but obviously it shows a PC, the mouse and all that, so my guess is that this might be some sort of multiplayer Skylanders. Now at the top I can see, I think, it's Gil Runt and Echo, or it could be Gil Grunt and Echo. And then on the opposite side looks like two life characters. Now you can see at the very top there a little sign. I do have some extra pictures, I'll go into these now. But very, very cool. I don't think this is the new game. I don't think this is Skylanders 5. But I think this is something to bring to the PC maybe. And will finally get us the multiplayer stuff that a lot of people have been asking for, to be honest. So, yeah. I couldn't help myself. I really couldn't. Now get off the screen. But, actually, let me know in the comments below which sweets are your favourite. You don't have to go into detail, but, you know, what sort of flavours or what sort of chocolate, stuff like that. Let me know in the comments below which are your favourites. And also your thoughts on what this is. In particular, maybe the title. I know a few people have tried to guess it, and it sort of looks like a sheep. Well, it is a sheep. I think we can definitely confirm it is a sheep. It says Skylanders, but there's something up there. Hopefully we'll be able to learn a bit more about that soon. Anyway, just moving into the screen a little bit, you can see a first-person sort of look at Gil Grunt there. I'm going to say that is Gil Grunt. The screen's looking pretty cool. It does look very much like a sort of like you have to take people out, because it looks like a scoreboard at the top. Doesn't look like there's a map, but also on the bottom left there looks to be some sort of like weapons system sort of thing, so maybe you run out of ammo or something like that. Maybe it comes into sort of that. But honestly guys, I could not wait. If this is going to be a game on the PC, this is going to be awesome. Really, really cool. Like I said, I don't think this is going to be the 5th game, but if it is, then we know two things for sure. That it's first person, which is ultra amazing, and it's going to be multiplayer. This could be a completely different game. This could be Skylanders 4.5 or 4.3 or 4.2.5 2.1.7 occurring dot slash something ridiculous like that. But you never know. So obviously there you can see Gil Grunt, first person game. It has sheep. It looks very much like it's something to do with sheep. Maybe it's like Capture the Sheep. That'd be pretty cool. Capture the Sheep instead of like Capture the Wall. Or what's others you can get? Like King of the Hill, Sheep of the Hill, maybe something like that. And then obviously up here you can see this bit here. Now I can sort of see. Obviously I'm pointing here at the Skylanders bar. I think that's what they're going for. You can see a BAA, and it looks like TTLE. So I'm guessing it's something like Battle something. I don't think they go with Battlefield, because that's not really relevant to Skylanders, and to be honest, quite violent. Maybe like Battlefront or Battle. It looks weird. It's very hard to see when it's blurry like this. But let me know what you'd like to see this called. Obviously, I think we can all associate that it's going to be called Battle something. But what would you like the title to be called? Obviously, it might not be Battle. It could be like just, you know, something like that, ridiculous. But let me know in the comments what you'd like to see this thing called, or what your speculation is as to the actual name. And of course, it has sheep. I mean, that's like the best thing going. It actually has sheep. So there we go. That's basically all the news for this news update. Some pretty exciting stuff. Honestly, I have to say, if this is going to be a new game coming to the PC, super duper 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 excited. If it's going to have a portal, super duper 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 excited. And if it's going to have multiplayer or first person, I think everyone's going to be like off their seats going, what is going on here? Really awesome. Really awesome. So just let me know, guys, down in the comments below what your overall opinion is of this. Any estimates as to what you think might happen. And of course, if you're new to the channel and finding me for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. I do a lot of Skylander gameplay. There's a lot of gameplay going out. All different sorts of series going on. We also have a lot of updates, which will be obviously coming out when the 5th game is mentioned. Whether this is the 5th game, I don't know. But it might be. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty awesome. Looking awesome. We've got some characters coming. Wave 4 is definitely on the way. Definitely, I think maybe February is the time for them to come out. And then I think maybe the last wave, with just those last few characters, will have to be, I think, Easter. But there we go, guys. If you have enjoyed, obviously subscribe. You can comment down below everything that I've said throughout the video, and also rate the video so I know you're enjoying the news updates. Thank you very much to everyone for watching. I'll see you guys in the next news update / video on the channel. Stay tuned. That is it. Goodbye.